Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to talk about the daily quests that you should be doing during this event of Feast of Winter Veil. For those of you who are not familiar with this event, this is basically the Christmas event for World of Warcraft, and there's all sorts of fun things you can do during this time, but we're going to primarily talk about the dailies that you should be focusing on every single day all the way up to January 5th is when this event ends. Now the first daily quest we're going to be talking about is defeating Grinch and rescuing Metzen the reindeer. You can pick up this daily quest for the Horde in Orgrimmar and for the Alliance in Ironforge. And this will reward you with the stolen present, and all you have to do is head on over to the Hillsbrad foothills, defeat Grinch and rescue Metzen. Then you go back to the quest giver, complete that quest, and you can open up the stolen present, which has all sorts of fun stuff in there. There's all sorts of toys, cosmetic appearances, there's a new trinket that can drop from there, pets, and most of all the illusions. Now the illusions that we're talking about is the illusion Flames of Ragnaros. That's a really good one. And you can also get Winter Grasp, which is a rare illusion. You can also get the Highland Drake Winterveil armor, and I just got that on like my first day. I was pretty stoked. And this one was a little bit difficult to get for me last year, and I finally got it added to my inventory. And it just gives you a festive appearance on your Drake just for the time being, and I think that's just a lot of fun to have on your customization of your dragon. There's also a couple of new pets that you can get from the stolen present, like Grunch. This guy is a new pet that's been added to the game, and he has like a little present on his back, and he looks just like Grinch. Portentous present looks really good. It looks like there's something hiding inside of a gift box, and it's a battle pet, so that's pretty cool. Now the next set of dailies, you will have to do some work if you haven't already done this. And you will need a garrison level 3 in order for you to obtain these daily quests from the events coordinator. And her name is called Izzy Holly Fizzle, and she's the events coordinator. And you want to do these 4 daily quests on a daily basis so you can have a chance at a mount. Yes, there is a mount that you can get through the item that's sold by her. Through the Savage gift, and the mount is called the Minion of Grumpus. It's a really cool mount that you can actually sell on the auction house for a good amount of gold. And you will need 5 Merry supplies, and these 4 daily quests that you can get through the garrison, they will provide you 5 of those Merry supplies. You can also get all sorts of different things with the Merry supplies, like this toy here, the Crash and Thrash and Killdozing controller, which goes for 4.2 thousand gold on my server. And you can resell this and add it to your collection. There's all sorts of different decorations that you can add to your garrison, which is pretty fun. So if you have like a bunch of alts, you can just collect everything and then just continue to buy the Savage gift on a daily basis to see if you get a chance at that mount. And if you get a couple of those, you can save one for later to sell in the auction house and add one to your collection. For these dailies, they're pretty simple. All you have to do is just head over to this location here in the Frostfire Ridge. And for the Horde, it's going to be a lot easier because it's literally right next to our garrison. And all 4 of those dailies will be done here every single day. The first one is called What a Horrible Present. You just have to destroy 5 unusual gifts around the area. The second quest is Grumpus. You just have to kill Grumpus, which is the big guy sitting in the middle right there on top of that flat rock. The next quest is called Menacing Grumplings. Just kill 8 of the Grumplings in the area. And finally, Where Are the Children? This one's a little bit tedious because a lot of people are doing this, so you have to wait for the children to respawn in those cages. You'll see a bunch of cages all over the area, and just right click, open the cage, get the children out, and you just have to rescue 6 of those to complete that quest. Now for the Alliance, your garrisons are located in Shadowmoon Valley, and I recommend you have the Mage Tower as part of one of your buildings in your garrison, so that way you can get teleported over to Frostfire Ridge. And there is a portal there that you can unlock with 25 Ogre Waystones, and you can collect the Ogre Waystones by killing the ogres in the Cracking Plains. There's a bunch of ogres there right next to the Waystone. There's another location close to your garrison, which is called the Gordal Fortress. And there's a bunch of ogres there that you can constantly kill for those ogre waystones. There was a bug where if you were in your garrison and you used the teleport to go to Frostfire Ridge or any other place in Draenor, you couldn't use that teleport to go back to your garrison. So I'm so glad that Blizzard did fix this, so it's going to be a lot easier for you Alliance guys to be doing these daily quests, and it shouldn't be too tedious to be flying all the way to Frostfire Ridge. So that's the first thing I recommend as an Alliance character, to unlock that Ogre Waystone so you can just teleport back and forth in your Mage Tower and you'll have no problem doing those daily quests. So that is it for the daily quests of the Winter Veil 2024 that you should be focusing on. And if you're a hunter and if you haven't tamed the reindeer yet, I do have a video covering that. So make sure to watch that here next, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.